Ladies and gentlemen, what is up, risk takers? Welcome to the Kill Pete Strategy. I'm Pete. I am a top player in Risk, Global Domination, daily show on YouTube. And today, I'm doing one of my Twitch streams, baby. It's Europe. Advanced. Progressive capitals. We start in the ultimate seat. Yuck. I have an okay open here, though, for either Bavaria or Alps, and then that has some sort of control over this really good position. I figure blue picks the 3, though, so no matter what I do, I'm going to be neighbor capping blue, and then if they roll me, we might be in a bait cap situation. So we're looking at all of our blizzards. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that makes a board. This is a very congested board in the middle. So our noob corner is long and goes into those 2 positions. Bottom of our map is not split. Our one line goes through Gascony, through Paris, and through Normandy there. We have a reverse 2 line. 3 line takes up a piece of Istanbul. Yeah, white just blocks. Okay, and then the 5 line is up. That's a terrible cap for white. So they're either trolling or they're garbage. Let's just get them to roll it, I think, turn 1. Is blue also on the 3? No, blue chooses elsewhere. Cool. All right, we're bait capping white here. I hope he takes the bait. The 4 in Sevastopol. We're not doing that. An argument could be made for this too. Oh, we got an Iceland too. Argument could be made for this too. Argument could be made for the 3. I want to force the issue. I want to see red. I want to see white lose all the troops and fucking slam out right now. Yeah, 2 cap Italy for sure. Thanks, Dream Poet. Master bait cap. It's how we do. Yeah, Purple didn't like it. Purple didn't choose that sweet cap. There's a lot of congestion in the middle. I want to see who's where. Do we see any action from green? Nothing. So green's probably Gascony then. Gascony Paris, something like that. Maybe that's why purple didn't take it, because green's here. Or vice versa. All right, white. Give me the where, General Frutani. Let's go. I'm going to be your worst nightmare. Bad dice. Oh, that was good. I'm not letting you hold a bonus. Lol. This man thinks I'm letting him hold a bonus. You got bad dice, just not bad dice on your cap. Get him, Peteman, I shall. I'm going to make him wish he was never born. This is an internal Cisalpine matter. Everybody look away. Are you Batman now? No. That's just how I talk. Bitcoin Church says, do you ever do any sailing? It's a fairly new hobby for me, and I've been enjoying it. I've never been sailing. I've been on boats. Never sailboats. Okay. Perpy with 10. That's got to be Spain, or... what did green start with? 6. Oh, white hasn't quit yet. Amaro says, how's everyone's day? Mine is sucky. What happened, man? Things are good. Bye. Bye, General Furutani. He runs away. He eggs out on the other side. And blue. Last chance. Yeah, it doesn't have anything. Good. Looks like we get away with it, folks. Preston says he used to crew yachts and compete in lasers. What's a yacht? It's a big ass boat. Fuck. Wife is pregnant. She wanted home birth, paid $6,000 deposit to a reputable provider, and then I get an email from the care staff. The owner stopped. Oh, so you blew $6,000 on nothing. That's terrible. Yeah. Oh. Fuck. What a scam, man. Trendy says, on the road again. Have a great stream. Happy fucking birthday, Trendy Wiz. Enjoy yourself. It's so much money, I know. A yacht is a boat with an overnight cabin. Oh, okay. I've been on that. I've been on a catamaran. I stayed overnight. We were scuba diving around the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. It was fucking awesome. How you doing, Tomos Williams? Happy birthday, Pete. I watch your videos every day. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to switch up the vibe. Any plans to travel to the UK? Not in the moment. I'm moving, so all of my sort of fun money is going to be dedicated to figuring out the move. But once it gets all settled, I think one of my next trips is going to be to visit Kyle in Malta. One of my next like overseas trips. I want to see fucking how Kyle is living over there. Probably pretty large. You ever bother clearing Italy? Yeah, I clear Italy now. I just didn't want to leave not enough troops on my cab. Now that is an amazing 2 point. I'm just going to leave a nominal 6 on there. So I'm going to build out, next turn I'm going to build out 1, 2, 3, 4 point. And the Holy Roman Empire will be reborn. Kyle says he's going to be homeless and toilet wide. Well, then I'm not coming. Large and in charge. The new mayor of Malta. When is the next Risk tournament? I've retired. Fraud. I posted my final tournament game last week on FreePeat. Yeah, Kyle and I are moving at almost the same time. I've just had far less lead up to actually get it done. 15 for purple. Okay, purple's thinking about what to do. The next KPO? Yeah, I mean, look, there are a ton of resources required to set something like that up. So if we can do it in a way that, you know, doesn't totally fucking burn out all of those resources, then I'm down. Do I just stay full trust on perps, or do I try and guard a little? I think we do reasonable size cap, 2 stack, hard guard, and wait and see. Magenta on 15. No, I don't like interior guard. I want to hold that +5 as well. Everyone else is nice and strong, though. So, yeah. Yeah. Purple says, what the fuck was that shit? We're holding a lot on 4 points. I'm okay with these 2 points being soft because I get the sense that magenta just broke purple. And we're going to see if they reciprocate now. Seems like there's a lot of pieces of the board that people don't want. Chair says, would you be willing to put up adoption posters for me? As Kilton attempts to abandon me. Oh, no. So I think purple is Paris. Yes, I would, Chair. Absolutely. We're going to keep the dream of Chair alive. Yeah, magenta's London. This is the Holy Roman Empire. That's right. We really don't know much. That's right. We just don't know much of the actual layout of this board. Yeah, I think we're going to see this 4 get popped again. What is your favorite philosophy quote? I mean, the one that came to mind, I don't know if it's my favorite, but the one that came to mind when you asked the question was, no man sets foot into the same river twice. Right? Just the acceptance and realization of change. The surrender, I suppose, to change. Yeah, you weren't even there, though, so what are you complaining about? Where's your cat, Purple? Purple's complaining about losing a piece of a split bonus. Well, that quote is just false. I've waded in tons of rivers. Sounds like you don't enjoy philosophy, Xenomorph. Azur the Soprano says, take the +8. Yeah, you read my mind. Not only did I take the +8, but I also took a +4. Say what that means again? Okay, so it's from Heraclitus. And another way to rephrase it would be, no man sets foot in the same river twice. Another way to rephrase it would be, one of the only constants in this universe is change. So, and that goes into me. This is correct. If he doesn't do this, I snowball. Yeah, this is correct. This is a good play by Purple. A river is a concept, right? The river isn't simply water molecules. It is it is a process. Okay, White has lost their capital. Oh, is that White still playing? Are you kidding me? How the fuck is White still alive? Oh. General Furutani has stuck around. Block purple, nobody else hits me. Yeah, well, if I do green might, but... Where's blue's capital? Yeah, sorry, just to finish the thought about change. So what we refer to as a river is a place where water flows. So it is made up of different water molecules. It is always flowing. It is always changing. It meanders its course. It grows. It shrinks. But it remains a river that we can refer to. Okay, looks like green got hit by blue. And magenta, 14. Yeah, so magenta's just long noob corner. Which way do they go? Take Russia now? Are they killing white? We're taking Russia. Taking Russia. I should kill white. Oh, I made the wrong kill. Yeah! Yeah! Ha ha ha! Set. 42% roll on the purple kill. This goes on YouTube. We'll see. I mean, it's a great game, so I don't think I like do anything that kills the video from here. I don't think I guarantee win though. If purple does nothing, I do. Hey, Loma, have you been? I'm great. I'm great. How are you, sir? It was a Peatman Slaughter Fiesta. Yes, it was. Oh man. So because I was so blind here between blue and green, I was like, do I go for blue? Do I go for green? Whose cap was whose? But we won the 2v1, so we were able to make both kills. I win if purple doesn't set here. Yeah, I think so too, because I get that 3-card kill next turn, and it doesn't really matter what magenta does. Friendy Wiz says, happy birthday, Pete. Next year we do joint B-Day party. I'm down. How you doing, Daw? Forever. Thank you for the prime. Good game. Oh, he gets a kill? The where? No, doesn't get the kill. Ah, you missed it. So magenta had, I think magenta had the game if he took the purple kill. Who had the cap? No, didn't break all my shit. That's fine. Magenta had the cap run there if they took the purple kill. Almost there, Magenti. Ends on a cap, though. Rats. Probably is an icing cap, right? And it's empty. Good game, Magenti. Still might have the cap run. No, not like that. Okay. Loma says, I don't think the world could handle a trendy Pete party. It may upset the magnetic poles. Well, don't they just shift every once in a while? It's part of nature. Loses 2 on a 5 cap. Normal dice. Totally normal dice! Try double tap the 16? Man, he's close. Where? Very nice with the where. And then now you lose the game. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this video. Hope you found some of it fun and entertaining, maybe even a little bit educational and informative. Actually, don't learn from me. Don't hit caps turn 1. It's not a good idea. Is it sorry, turn 2. Was it? No, it was turn 1. Don't do this. This is for entertainment purposes only. Defeating 2 novice, 2 beginners, 1 intermediate. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, for all of you on the path to world domination, good games and good luck.